Possession gives us control of the game's rhythm. We achieve this with pinpoint passing. Time to work. That felt like a half-pace session.
Tough session. You okay? Training too much for you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just a tough session today. Happens.
Okay. You think you do enough to deserve a place on this team?
It's just an off day, mate. Nothing to get worked up about.
I know you have business off the pitch. So do many players on this team. But they never let it affect them doing their jobs. Neither should you.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest. But you have to focus on different types of players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially...
And foiled only by the crossbar. Hunter. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And Hunter, what's he going to do? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he whips it in. And they deal with the threat this time. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
And oh, a lovely ball. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Effective challenge. Well, with their place in the knockout stages confirmed, Lee, Real Madrid know they can clinch top spot tonight. Useful looking ball. Toni Kroos. Given away. Tonic, and now passing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Alex Hunter, and Bale slips it through, and cleared away. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Ocampos. Thundered clear. And Marco Asensio giving it away. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. And a throw-in it's going to be. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. And given away. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Clattered away. Isco has it. And Kroos. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Given away. Opportunity. Hunter. And it's in. Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So 2-0 now. It's with Alex Hunter. Lovely ball from Hunter. Marco Asensio. Isco. And a goal!
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Marcelo. This is Varane. Carvajal. Isco. This is Gareth Bale. And Isco. And dispossessed. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Corner given to Real Madrid. Over it comes. Now he must favour the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. And the first half is... underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And you need your defender to take charge. Tremendous block. Oh, he's knocking on the door. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. And this time, it's in. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Hunter. Isco has it. Great ball from Isco. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancy the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Given away. And Marco Asensio. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Maxime Lopez has it. Clinton Ng. They've given it away. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. An abundance of space. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Excellent challenge. And close to goal. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Carvajal. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Alex Hunter, can he keep his composure? Can they put it away? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Hunter. Terrific block there. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And Kroos. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Given away. An incisive pass. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. And a goal!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. The keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, he's given us away. Just no thinking time for Marcelo. He has a lot on his plate here. Marcelo dispossessed. And Varane foiling them. And the corner's been given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Nacho Fernandez. Isco. Theo. In it goes! Lingering doubts about the outcome. Surely they now have been removed. Well, clattered away. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. An authoritative challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Payet. A really sumptuous ball. And they could do damage. It's still alive. Real Madrid have given us away. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked. And they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinic.
And they deal with the threat this time. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Hard, precise, clean tackling is where possession begins. Show me what you've got. Today it felt as though none of you were really at it. I hope the next session will be different.
Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest. But you have to focus on different types of players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
This is how it looks for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three centre.
Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Here's Ramos. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Now he must favour the cross. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Modric. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Alex Hunter. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalties.
Can they get themselves in front here? And in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0. Really, he's being closed down. They've given it away. Let's go. Luka Modric. Rafinha. Given away. Alex Hunt, lovely ball from Hunter. Still possibilities. Luka Modric. He has time to play it over. Given away. And Hunter, what's he going to do? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, what can he do here? Dost. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Job done, ball one. Teammates could potentially join in. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And options in the centre. Rafinha.
Well, they're still behind, Derek. I don't know how. Technique was all right, but he didn't expect the goalkeeper to be that good.
Marcos Acuna. Marco Asensio. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And given away. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. Can they square the game? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And Marco Asensio. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Thundered clear. Given away. And the cross is very much on. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Marco Asensio. And he's pulled it back here. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And a short corner is the preferred option here. Bale with others in the vicinity. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Well, he's given us away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Given away. Given away. Marco Asensio. Read it superbly to take back possession. Luka Modric. And it's gone behind for the corner. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Corner kick played over. Well, a sloppy clean. He scored! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Corner for Real Madrid. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. Second bookable offence, 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
It's with Alex Hunter. Lucas Vazquez. Back from the byline. Isco has finished successfully.
Little doubt, really, once he gets in that position. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marcelo. Beautifully timed. An incisive pass. "15 minutes remaining." Well, great read there to intercept. Luka Modric. Modric. Hunter. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And now the delivery. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Here's Marcos Acuna. Effective challenge. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. It's with Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter. And it's a quality pass. And in it goes! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Not really the ideal clearance. Luka Modric. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And there it is, the final whistle. Real Madrid have come out on top in the group.
Well, normal service is resumed. Top spot, as you say, Derek. They're almost machine-like how they go through these group stages. On to the knockout stages and back to the league for Real Madrid.
Thanks again, Lee. Just a reminder, we'll have all the remaining Champions League fixtures, including action from the round of 16, live here on EA TV. Join us for complete coverage.
So, I don't actually see my trailer anywhere. I assume it's parked around the block?
Your trailer?
Yeah. Big 50-foot streamline I was expecting. I mean, it was all in my contract, all agreed. I mean, is this not LA?
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know who said you would have a trailer.
Oh, you're sorry?
Ignore him. He's just having you on, all right? Doesn't know how to shut it off.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice. You really got me there. It's hilarious. Do you guys know each other?
Hey, boys.
No.
Oh, what's up, mate? I didn't know they had you for this, too.
Yeah, man. Love the boss skills at these events. It's fun to watch. Plus, I pick up, tricks for myself.
Sly.
Hey, mate. Danny Williams.
Ah, the Williams. I play with your big brother, Terry, at UV. Stuff. Oh, trains like a place.
Yeah, he's a tough player, Terry is.
Hey, we'll have you boys set up over here to judge the tournament. We'll present the Tango League trophy over here, do pictures and signings over there.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun, mate.
Listen, I gotta jump over to player registration for a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay?
Alex.
I really appreciate you making this happen for me, mate.
Bruv. Obviously. Mom.
I know what my son likes.
Yes.
Ready to go? Yeah. We have reservations on La Torre.
Oh, no. I totally forgot. Another time?
The best in Madrid. You know what? We must take you sometime.
Alex, may I have a word? Alex, building a brand means getting exposure. It means being in the right places with the right people. Showing your face constantly. Cultivating an image.
Wait, this isn't about the logo, is it?
I will always respect your decisions, Alex, even if I don't agree with them. And I know that you do your best on the pitch day in, day out. And I am doing my best to make sure that you get awarded for that. If we both do our jobs, we can achieve great things. Dinner's ready.
Be right there, Mum.
Alex? I can only do this with your help. Gracias.
Delivering the ball into the box with absolute precision is everything. Let's get to work. Empty.
It is the Champions League round of 16 first leg, and huge expectations for Real Madrid to go far in this competition. How will they fare under the floodlights in front of the famous yellow wall at the home of Borussia Dortmund? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty in this competition. Derek Ray here, and joined in the commentary box by Arsenal legend Lee Dixon.
Oh, stop it, Derek. Really like those compliments. Thank you. Group stage is over. This is where the competition really starts for me. Mistakes at this stage can be really costly in knockout football. Dortmund at home, keep a clean sheet. That's the rule. Don't concede away goal to Real Madrid. By the way, good luck with that.
That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Axel Witsel. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Excellent challenge. Opportunity knocks. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
And given away by Dortmund. Isco. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Isco. Opportunity. Hunter. And a goal!
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Delaney. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Good control under pressure. And Witsel with it. Now Thomas Delaney. Oh goodness, he was right on top of this. And the through ball from Modric. Hunter! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side. Hunter feeding it through. And untidy there, Piszczek. Real Madrid get the throw in. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Casemiro. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Delaney. Hunter. Beautifully timed. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Isco. Spot on with that tackle. And given away by Dortmund. Alex Hunt. Is it going to be? Well, the diving save it was. I think that might have been for the cameras, Lee.
Well, he could have thrown his cap on that.
And the referee has given them a corner. It's not a particularly good corner there. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Casemiro. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And dispossessed. Room to roam for opportunity it is. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Given away by Real Madrid. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, it might still work out for them. And it's gone in! Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. And very straightforward for Roman Bürki. That's going to be up. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Taking care of business defensively here. Here's Götze now. Given away. Bale's through ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
And given away by Dortmund. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And it's gone behind for the corner. Fired over by Guerreiro. Can they slot it home? Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Marcelo dispossessed. Half an hour remaining then. Making progress is Royce, and now he's got to stay calm. Surely. And a goal!
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Corner kick played in. Not messing around with that clearance. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Axel Witsel. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, great read there to intercept. Sancho now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Relentless high pressing. An authoritative challenge. Well, he's setting the table for his team. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Here's Ramos. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And given away by Dortmund. An abundance of space. Opportunity, Hunter. Not to be in terms of the finish. Given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view. What positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the Dortmund players need to put their earplugs in for me when they get in that...
Hunter feeding it through. Now, will they do it from here? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
Tremendous block. It'll be a corner. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it's gone in! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Piszczek dispossessed. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw him. Well, he's opened up the defence here. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
This first leg is over, and Real Madrid have prevailed. What did you make of their performance tonight, Lee?
Well, we said before the game how important it was for Dortmund not to concede against Real Madrid in that home leg, but they failed to do that. But they've still got the second leg at the Bernabeu to go. It's not over.
Thanks, Lee. And just a friendly reminder, we'll have live coverage of that game here on EA TV, so join us then.
Dribble in, gentlemen. Show us why you deserve to pull on the white shirt. Where are you all? Not here on this pitch. That much is certain. I will need more, much more at the next training session.
Yes.
Permítame. Mr. Hunter.
You are not Alex Hunter.
I'll be outside if you need me, Alex.
Tell me. What do you see?
Trophies. History. Success.
I see family. It is the foundation on which this club is built. Players come, players go. But a team that is a family is unbreakable. And a family is built on respect. You are not meeting the level of professionalism that we expect from players at this club, from members of this family. Whatever business we have off the pitch, it must never impact our business on the pitch. The manager believes football is not your focus right now. That is why he has decided to keep you on the bench for tomorrow night's game in the Champions League.
Guess I had it coming.
Admitting our mistakes is the first step towards putting them right, Alex. It is this attitude that will help you reclaim your place on the starting lineup. Your friend is waiting.
Shouldn't really be here anyway, should he?
Each training session, each game in La Liga, being on Real Madrid means having to prove yourself over again every day.